The show coming up, the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
And a pitch. That's in there. So we're off and running in game 3. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. That was a moonshot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The 1-2. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 now. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pro Armstrong drifts towards it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Giambi now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Leading up for the Cubs,
and a pitch.
the center fielder,
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Javier Baez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Ryan Sandberg will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And there's the strike. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Popped up. Soriano under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, David Justice. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Banks off the wall. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, dude, you're even looking for a triple.
Baez handles. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Jackson moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Giovanni Soto. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. And now it's going to be Reggie Jackson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Goin to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that gets down into the gap. The throw into second.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking. Drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a tapper over to Giambi. And Castellanos is out. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The other way. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. Tying run at the plate. That one missed.
3-1.
Runner on the go. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, led off the game with a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Hank under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. Jackson moving back for this one. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. On a line out towards center. Racing, makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Giambi, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Jason Giambi.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Going one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air, left field, down the line. Hank makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one. And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. On to the 4th, and now here is Hank Aaron.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 44.
Darvish back to work. And he takes a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Pat puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's a big power threat. David Justice. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in the dirt. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. 1-2 here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Rosario stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Bryant picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
For the Cubs,
The wind of the pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Save! He's out following the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Castellanos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dribbled up the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. Smoltz, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him. That's out number 2. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. 2 on, 2 outs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Justice in position, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is back here at the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch.
The second baseman.
High chopper to third. Sandberg picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Michael Harris now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Michael Harris.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side, Bryant steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Torre, on the ground to third. Sandberg gets it to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but just got extended.
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Crow Armstrong at second with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the
runner on the go again. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Crow Armstrong around third. 1 run across. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now here is Ryan Sandberg. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto in the box, lays off for ball 1. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. The throw to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 5-5.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Got him. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. Strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
The right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And downstairs. 1-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a ball popped up. Matthews gone on the play. And there's one down. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air. And
swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty, one away. Jason Giambi next up for the Braves.
Jason Giambi.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A shot to left, and they add on. It's 7-5. One out, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. New arm out of the bullpen, Steve Cishek. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now David Justice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
The bat,
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
For the Cubs, the first baseman,
Smoltz back to work.
Bryant.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground, out to short. Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Down the left field line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And next for the Cubs, Javier Baez. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. For Armstrong at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Matthews gets it to first. Baez gone on the play. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And here is Dansby Swanson. The pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Bryant makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Slow ground ball to the right side. Bryant throw to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball. The 0-1.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it. So
in the air to left down the line. That one opts against the fence. defiance with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 8-5.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's your 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
High in the air, out to right. Jackson settles under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Sandberg.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Ryan
And a pitch.
Sandberg.
That just misses. 1-0. Raleigh, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So up now for Chicago, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be working.
On to first, ball game. And the Braves take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the